Hi YouTube, this is Darkon633, and today I'm bringing a review of the Transformers Combiner Wars Generations Deluxe Class Protectobot Rook. Now, Rook is the only new mold in terms of the main Protectobots of this wave, and he's also a brand new character, and only time will tell what figure this will be retooled in the future. Now, he comes with Transformers Combiner Wars issue 34. So it pretty much continues off where the other one left off. And I really think they did a really cool job designing Rook. I could see why this is kind of a touchy subject for some people, since I know a lot of G1 fans would have preferred Groove to be in the same scale with the other Protectobots in order to form their G1 design, but the fact that Groove should not be the size of a deluxe class really gets to me. At least they gave the option to put Groove on top of Rook, so you can kind of give it an illusion that Groove is now a part of the Protectobots in terms of a leg. But overall, I don't think it's still the best idea making a leg just the same size if he's supposed to be a motorcycle, which obviously should not be the same size as the armor vehicles or the cars and so on. So, anyways, we're going to quickly go over the box as usual. Shows Protectobot Rook. And it shows that he's actually part 2 of 5 of Defensor. Shows a little bio as usual. Transfers the 9 steps, and they promoted him as an arm. Now, articulation-wise for this figure, his head is a ball joint with no restrictions, so that's good. And he can kind of look up and down a little more than dead end, but not dead end, I mean, streetwise, but not by too much. His arms are on ball joints, so allows full moon. They can kind of bend a bit due to the way the ball joint is made, just because of how this is made. Oh, sorry about that. He can also swivel up here and bend at the elbow, but he doesn't have real hands, so he doesn't really have any other form of articulation in the hand-wise. He does have a waist joint, which turns 360, and I really do appreciate pretty much all the Combiner Wars, or at least the Deluxes, have waist articulation. Like, it is on a ball joint, which allows full movement, but it's rather loose in mine, so we can kind of see how it wiggles around a bit. Can bend at the knee, just about in, and due to the transformation, he can kind of bend outward, but not by much. And his feet actually can pivot quite a bit there, so that's really cool. The only 2 accessories he comes with is this piston kind of wrench thing. I guess he can use it as a laser whip or not laser pistol or something. And what's cool is that unlike other Transformers, he actually plugs it into his hand instead of plugging in the hand. So that's actually pretty cool. And you can kind of arm him up with the other component as well. So it looks like this. And some people actually made it to the point that he does have a gorilla hand, just to show that you can do that. It is kind of funny that you can actually do that, but I'd rather just use it as a regular weapon really than anything else. It looks like that otherwise. But anyways, we'll now quickly go on to the transformation. Now, this is actually a quite interesting transformation design, and I do have to give Hasbro Takara props for this. Anyways, make sure that you turn this around, and you just kind of push it forward, and then that'll get into place later. You're going to pull out this piece here, and then, sometimes I forget to actually do this, but what you're going to do is pull this piece out and then push it inward, so it looks like that, on both sides. And then you're going to collapse the feet so they look like this. And then you're just going to plug these together. So now it should look like that. Now what you're going to do next is take these components, pull them up, turn these around, and they just kind of sit in there, but you have to get it in a funny way so that they stay aligned, since this piece will have a little trouble if you don't align these arm pieces. Make sure that you plug in the head all the way. Then you're going to slide this piece over and plug it down. As you can see, I'm already having a little alignment issues here. Just going to snap it down into place. But once you get that done correctly, you shall have Rook in his vehicle mode. Now, what Rook transforms into is this pretty cool armored SWAT truck kind of design. And it kind of reminds me of the Onslaught we got during Universe. Obviously, that one could not combine into Combaticons, but it was cool that we actually got some Voyager representation of at least the main components of some of the combiners. And that was pretty much it we got for a while, so it's finally cool to see the combiners actually come into play here. He is a six-wheeler, so does roll okay, as you can see. He doesn't roll overall too much on mine for some reason. This should actually align better, but for some reason on mine it kind of just has problems aligning down on the tires. But it works okay. What you can do is take this component, and this one actually has a little hole here. What you're going to do next is just plug it onto the top, and there you have him armored up. You can take this piece here and plug it onto any of the holes there, but this is like the only one that fits properly. So now you got him fully armored up and ready to fight the Decepticons. And I think they did a really nice job overall designing this. What you can also do is take this piece, if you wanted to, and plug it onto the front, and now he's armored in the front too. So, yeah, there's a lot of play features throughout the toy that I think they did an excellent job finding ways to give it a lot more play value because of all the pegs that you can, the places you can actually plug onto the weapons. And overall, I still think this is a really awesome toy. Now, I can see why this figure might be a bit finicky, at least for the Transformers G1 fans, since this character obviously did not exist in the G1 continuity, but it is really cool to finally see some new characters being attached to the Combining Wars line, kind of giving it a little bit more of a fresh beginning for the design of the Combining Wars. Now, only time will tell if that recent silhouette of Groove will be a full-on deluxe mold, but I'm perfectly fine with the brand new character here, especially since you can still attach Groove like normal onto the leg anyway, so it kind of gives an illusion that you can still combine Groove as normal. Now, overall, while this mold definitely might not be the best for everyone, I think it's still highly recommend picking up since he really does have a really nice design, and he works well fitting in with the Protectobots, unlike Alpha Bravo, which kind of stuck out and seemed more like a Protectobot because he was a helicopter. But I could see what Hasbro Dakar was trying to do, give it a little bit more uniqueness to the line, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see more of them in the future for the other combiners. But overall, I still think Rook is definitely worthwhile pickup, and I think you'll be surprised how much you enjoy like I did. I got this along with the other Protectobots from BBTS, and yeah, it was a pretty cool pickup anyways. But anyways, please comment, subscribe, and check out the channels down below. Don't forget to check out Hirotaku, and follow me under Twitter under Darkon633, and I'll see you on YouTube. Bye.